Hey, you're right guys, Trishman's Joe here, and today we're watching and reacting to episode 11 of Teen Wolf Season 5, onto 5B. 5A is out of the way. First of all, I want to apologise about the lighting. It is actually only 12 o'clock in the afternoon, but it is grim out there. Like, it is rain, well, not raining, it's kind of spitting a bit, cloudy, there's no sun. So I've actually got to use the lamp because there's no sunlight coming through. So you'd think it'd be like 7 o'clock at night. It's not, it's 12 in the afternoon. But yeah, 5A, we had our problems with it, obviously, and I know a lot of people kind of voiced their opinions on saying that might have been a bit harsh on 5A, that it had great moments, which it did. I even pointed out, like, it did have good moments. It was just so surrounded by so much shit and stuff that I didn't feel was necessary, that it just outweighed it easily for me. 5A for me so far is been the weakest part of Team Wolf. I actually preferred season 1 and 2 to that, which I never thought would happen because I always said at this point we're connected to the characters. I like all the characters, so unless they're really annoying and shit, then I'll like each season from season 3. But all characters were annoying and shit, so that didn't help at all. Hopefully 5B, well, I'm pretty sure because a lot of you have said that it redeems it and it's a lot better than 5A. But then I was going back to, like, a lot of people said season 4 was shit, and I thought that was great. So it's just different opinions. I'm just one guy with silly opinions on certain shows. So if you guys loved 5A, that's fantastic. I'm glad you did. So yeah, 5B. We only have, how many more episodes is it? 30 more episodes of Teen Wolf, and we're done from this point. 30 more. I'm excited to jump into another show and replace it, but I'm also like, I don't want this to end because I'm really enjoying it. Like, despite 5A, I'm enjoying it. I'm going to miss the characters, but we've still got 30 episodes. That's a while away. But that is insane to think about. Say there's what, 100 episodes overall. That's a good, nice episode length to finish on, isn't it? 100 episodes. That's cool. So yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like. If you are new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the full uncut reaction to this episode, as well as all the rest for season 5B, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below. But for now, my friends, let's do this. There's just a wolf, but you got fire around you. There we go. That is episode 11 of Teen Wolf season 5, or episode 1 of 5B, if you so please. That was the best episode they've had in a long time, since like episode 4. I don't even know. I can't remember what I rated these episodes, but like, that episode was really good. MVP moment was Alison's dad coming back, Mr. Argent just bossing out. Like, because I thought when they were shining the lights at Liam and Mason, I was like, oh, I miss him. Because I remember a bit where he'd made a return earlier and there was like a light, and then behind the light it was like Mr. Argent. It just reminded me of that moment, so I said that, and then you appeared at the fucking end. That was so cool. That was really good. I liked how this had like more of like a detective side to it, like Stiles and Scott working together to find all these clues to try and help Sheriff Stilinski, which was, like, I liked that Stiles was kind of salty against Scott about everything, which he should be. And I'm sure they'll talk about everything later, once everything's kind of calmed down. But yeah, that was really interesting to see those two working together but not liking each other at the moment. Or Stiles not liking Scott, I guess. I'm very pissed off about the Malia situation. That was one of the negatives of the episode for me, that they just brushed over, like, oh yeah, we broke up now. It's like, well, you didn't make that a big deal. You just kind of breezed over that then, and then you built this relationship for all of season 4, which was like one of, if not the best part about season 4, and then you just drop the entire thing in 5A, and everyone argues like, yes, but they have so much going on. They don't have time for the relationships. They had a fucking shit ton going on in season 4. They had people hunting them down the entire season trying to murder them, and they still made time for Malia and Stiles. So the excuse that they're busy, no, they've been busy since episode 1 of season 1. So it's not like it's an excuse to be like, that's why there's a lack of the scenes between them. No, because you still have Kira and Scott as well. How come they get to have scenes? It's unfair. I don't like it. But yeah, that was good. Well, Stiles and Scott, not the Malia thing. That was awful. I didn't care much for Liam and Mason this episode at all. I found them the weakest part of the episode by far. Just them walking around trying to find this tree to find Hayden, but we knew Hayden was alive anyway, so it didn't really matter. I don't know. Found that boring. But I think that. Oh, Lydia. I like where she's at. Not I don't like where she's at. But I mean, I'm glad she's got an interesting story. Like I'm interested to what's going to happen with the character, and where it can go from here, and what their plans are with Lydia for the rest of the season. I don't like where she's at. Like I love happy Lydia, you know, helping the team out, being a banshee. I don't like her in an asylum where she can't even speak or anything, or she's not herself. But I do like her story. So yeah, overall it wasn't a great episode. It was a good episode, but it just felt like an amazing episode because it's been the best one they've had in fucking ages, which I'm happy about. I'd probably give this one a 7.3. 7.3 out of 10. Yeah, had some good stuff about it. There was still some stuff that was kind of, like I say, a bit boring with Liam Mason, pissed off about the Malia stuff. And the fact that Trent Doctors just walk everywhere, what are you doing? Oh, I'm glad they sorted out the hashtags. Respect for that one. Yeah, but thanks for watching it, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, let me know what you thought of the episode down below, and I'll see you next time for episode 12 if you do want the full uncut reaction to this episode as well as all the others. A link to Patreon page will be down below as well. Until next time, peace.